Good morning, my lovers. How are you? I'm MJ. I'm the founder of All to Love. Happy to be here with you guys. I offer these little tarot readings for fun and entertainment as a way to connect with you and to offer some divine guidance and loving clarity. I'm an intuitive reader, so the way I pull them and the way I interpret them is pure intuition, reign supreme. Let's just see what we get from these cards today. It's January 11th. Happy new moon in Capricorn, everybody. I hope that you're all doing all right. Divine guidance and loving clarity for my love supreme. It's the end of a certain cycle regarding your finances and possibly your working life. Yeah, some of you are having possibly an issue with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles would be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I did at one point get a sense that this could be a mother figure for some of you. I just kind of sense that there's a bit of manipulation. It could be a working colleague. Essentially what's happening is someone in your environment is saying something that keeps knocking your spirits, or they're saying things that are making you feel kind of shit about yourself. And they're in the reverse. So this is telling me they're manipulating. They're doing something not very above board, which is probably why the exchange is feeling off. So that's that. That's happening. For some of you, of course, you take what resonates, leave the rest. It's the same with the private readings. You know, these are just tarot cards, right? It's not in, you know, it doesn't have power over you. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get a bit more clarity on that situation with the Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups reverse. This does look like a couple issue and a couple. My words are great today. I'm on fire. What? So, okay, the one interpretation I'm getting is that there could be the end of a relationship, and like the intuition can maybe suss it. Like you're sensing this person's gonna leave. I'm not sure who's who in this situation, but you're sensing a separation, or you're sensing something's going to leave. To be fair, both of these people are pretty discontented, or they're not particularly happy. So a separation, even if it might feel icky, I mean, because of that Seven of Swords, I'm like, this is a sticky, icky situation because somebody's lying, or somebody can't tell the truth, or somebody's cheating, maybe. And it's like they're hoping they're going to get away with it. They're hoping, but no matter, the intuition is highlighting like this, you know, whenever we chat, whenever we connect, something feels weird. Something feels off. In particular, something to do with your emotional body. It's like somebody's saying something. It's like if you're trying to shine light and they're like, no, and they're skirting the truth, that's going to feel weird because you're just like, what the fuck's going on? So worth honoring and listening to that intuition, right? That's what intuition is about. Intuition is the subtle bodies. It helps us to pick up on those, right? When someone's lying, or just regardless of like whatever we might think about another, it always reflects back to like, how are we honoring ourselves? Regardless of what we think could be going on with somebody else, if we're not feeling good in an interaction, if we're not finding clarity or not sure, then that's enough, right? We don't need to go, they're having a personality disorder, or they're this or they're that. Just be like, I'm not sure. I get a bit confused, or, you know, I'm not digging on the interaction, so I'll step back, right? And that would be a shift. If we connect these stories that I'm looking at, this would be part of the up level, is listening to that intuition, stepping into your personal power and autonomy, Windfall. I don't even think this is a windfall. It's a 9 of Pentacle, which with the 10 of Swords. So I'm like, it looks like potentially some huge, large sums of money are coming your way after maybe a painful ending. And or also the sense of like, I have hit rock bottom, or now that this is over, or this person was lying to me all along. However, there's something about the finality here. It's not 3 of Swords. It's not like, innocent puppy love heartbreak. Ugh, as hard as that is. This is like something that's been rough for a while. It's like being in a relationship where somebody just steals from you or something, or lies or whatever, and finally you're like, I'm done. So that's the completion. Or sussing somebody stealing money, cheating, stealing money. It's not nice. Hence, why would you feel really shit? Why would you, right? Because there's some shit going on. Sorry, pardon the potty mouth. Potty mouth. So yeah, if this release, this break, this taking distance from a partnership, and or somebody taking distance from you is all good. Come back to yourself. And that's something, it's such a powerful spiritual practice as far as like just having sacred solitude, spending time on our own, right? Like, that's often a serious challenge, right? And it's, however, to me, the silence is golden. It's the juice of life. And that's where our body is able to heal more optimally, and our mind can access creative solution and or wisdom. And so there is such value in the silence. I think that's, what I'm getting at here, and that's where we can heal. That's where we can reassess. And this King of Pentacles, I'm thinking this 9 of Pentacles coming in. So, and 9 of Pentacles to me, usually it's not out of nowhere. There's a lot of Pentacle here. There's a 10, which tells me this is cyclical stuff. And so the 9 of Pentacles to me is self-made energy, or it can be, certainly depending on the cards around it. So this is something you've been working on. So it's not like you suddenly get 100 grand or this quite large chunk of money because out of, I fell it from the sky and I have no idea where it's coming from. 9 of Pentacles, no, your feet are on the ground. There's some money behind you. There's some money in front of you. And there's, if you want, a way to extend and a way to receive. But the groundedness of that 9 of Pentacles as an individual person is sovereign, which means like they've worked for this. They know how to generate the funds that they have. That's a big difference, right? In this day and age, with our economic viewpoints, this, that, and the other, most people, if not all, I would hope, can recognize that it's different when you're inheriting a load of money versus being in the world, having to work for it, right? There is a difference. So, and maybe I'm wrong. Do you guys feel differently about that? It is what it is. It just, I say that with a sense of delicate approach and a sense of discernment, where it's not about judgment. It's not that these people are right, these people are wrong, these people are good, these people are bad. Inheritance is inheritance, right? We all, on some level, have this, and you got to trust in the divine, right? As far as there's wonderful, generous people all around the world, and we are that. And the more we really believe in ourselves, I think we can acknowledge the receivership that's coming in. And this is via the 10 of Swords, which is a no-go zone, which is a release, which is a rock bottom, which is like, I am done with that. Some of it is done with people that lie. Some of it is maybe doing business deals that you're not sure about. Some of it is getting into relationships with people that make you feel like cock. God, what an awful word. Caca. I sorry. Let's just get a few more cards. So, okay, so for some of you as well, that work situation or this kind of increase of money on an individual level, This could be like a promotion, right? The King of Pentacles here could be like noticing your positivity, noticing your positive effect on the office floor or whatever. And then there's a bit of a promotion. And so that would obviously warrant the stepping into the Nine of Pentacles, which off the back of the end of a relationship could feel like, yay, oh, well, that's good news. That the other thing, finding out so-and-so was cheating or finding out so-and-so was lying, that's not fun. However, often is the case when there's something fishy going on, once it comes out all into the open, there's the breakthrough, right? That's when we achieve what? Capricorn. Lots of planets in Capricorn right now. So there could be a reinvigoration, right? A sense of energetic prowess that Mars is exalted moving into Capricorn. So there could be a sense of finally having the energy, or the ideas to move forward in a direction that you want to move in, obviously. Having to let go, maybe. Yes, having to do some healing, having to tap into your inner medicine man or woman to progress or move yourself forward. But certainly this shift in finances, say going from a 4 to a 9, promotion, a business you've been working on is finally paying off, a project, whatever it might is, positive focus, seeing it through. It's like you'll touch into that Ten of Swords, but that's been probably harboring in your vortex for a little while. Finally, boom, it's there. There's the conflict. That's the confusion. That's the issue. That's my path forward. I'm getting that promotion, or I'm going to make that thing happen. Four of Stones. Some of you Four of Stones could be literally walking through a door. So house purchase, land purchase. There's a groundedness and security to this financial or material evolution. For some of you, if there's a bit of lack of clarity, I would meditate, my lovers. Meditate and tune in. And for some of you, there could be like wisdom women around you with the crone. These are like female elders, women, shamanic medicine women, or just our grandmas or grandmothers and our mothers, right, who have lived a life and therefore have some embodied wisdom to share. For some of you, though, this could be some sense of a healer or a guide or somebody that you find or that you seek out intentionally to help you on your journey. So there, okay? I hope that was nice for you guys. It's great to get to know you all here. Thanks for joining All to Love TV, for subscribing to the website All to Love. Of course, if you want to check out the merchandise, the online courses, and have a look at the book, which you can get hard copy, Kindle, and Audible. It's a pleasure. Thank you all so much for being my internet friends and for joining the mish of making the world a more loving place. I love you guys loads. Have a good one. And don't forget, nice, really, really solid new moon today happening in Capricorn. Fantastic new moon to set those intentions. Not a resolution per se, but like sit with maybe some goals that you're wanting to achieve and write down a little action plan, or write down a few of those ideas, or put some pictures on different, wallpapers or whatever. And have a think about the direction you're going. Capricorn is a kind of strong-willed, long-term visionary, the mountain goat, right? So what mountain are you going to climb? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Thank you all, and have a great day. Take care. Peace out.